Hello guys, we are from Group 5. I'm Risma Yulianingsih.
Me, Trishna Zalmazen. We are at the Bogor City Library and Gallery.
Please watch our result in our research. Happy watching! Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 5. We will presentation our mini research about linguistic science at Library and Gallery of Bogor City, about the pragmatic, semiotic, and linguistic landscape. Next slide. Mini research ini diajukan untuk memenuhi salah satu tugas akhir mata kuliah linguistik dengan dosen pengampu Miss Saidatun Nafisah M. Hum. And now I will introduce you my friend. The first, that is Triska Zalmazen, and the second, me, Risma Yulianingsih, and the third, Nasya Kamila. So next slide. The first is about abstract. We will presenting by Sister Nasya.
Okay, thank you, Carissa. And about abstract. The abstract contains general information about the research, the purpose, expanding knowledge about the science and for each language use of the research, the theories and method used, and the research finding. This research investigates linguistic science in Bogor City libraries and galleries, combining three subfields of linguistic: 1. Pragmatic, 2. Semiotic, and 3. Landscape linguistic. Using speech of Shirley Year 1969. Bertha's semiotic 102, and top-down and bottom-up approach in a linguistic landscape. Studies Raphael approach in Raphael et al. 206. This qualitative research examines 5 science colleges from Bogor City libraries and galleries. The data were analyzed from for pragmatic punctuation, semiotic meanings, 1. Denotation, 2. Connotation, and 3. Math. And sociopolitical origins of the science. The finding of the study revolve about. Okay, next slide to introduce by Charisma.
Okay. The next is introduction. The Library and Gallery of Bogor City is the only public library and gallery of Bogor City, near Bogor City Square. Has been established since 1972. As the largest library and gallery of Bogor City, many visitors come to the Library and Gallery of Bogor City to read, do assignment, and conduct research. Therefore, the presence of information sign is very important to ensure that visitors can easily know the places they see before entering the room, as well as knowing where destination is, so that they do not enter the wrong room. Urban public spaces, such as Bogor City Public Library, are rich in linguistic signs that reflect broader socio-cultural and communication dynamic. Next slide. This type of linguistic landscape provides insights into how language, identity, and power interact in such environments. Combining pragmatic, semiotic, and linguistic landscape theory allows for a nuanced analysis of public sign. Pragmatic focus on communicative intent through speech act. Sadly, 1969. While semiotic reveals the multi-layered meanings of sign, Berthes 2002. In addition, linguistic landscape theory distinguishes between top-down, generated by governments and auditories, and bottom-up, grassroots sign Ben Raphael et al. 2006. Next.
Next is about objectives. First, to analyze Speak Act in sign in library and galleries in Bogor City. 2. To explore the semiotic meanings, denotative, connotative might contained in the sign. 3. To identify the sources, top-down versus bottom-up, of this sign and their social culture implication. Next is about methodology. This qualitative research use field observation and photo documentation to collect 5 samples of linguistic sign in the library and gallery in Bogor City. The data were analyzed using the following framework. First, pragmatic, Speak Act theory to identify directive, assertive, or commissive Speak Act. 2. Semiotic, Bart's 3-stage analysis, denotative, connotative, might to interpret meaning. Plus, linguistic landscape, a top-down and bottom-up framework for determining the origin of sign. Next is about discussion. We have to analyze about first sample is about dilarang makan dan minum or no food and drink in this area. I have analyzed about pragmatic. What is pragmatic? Pragmatik adalah sebuah ilmu linguistik yang mempelajari tentang tindak tutur. Di sini ada beberapa bagian-bagian penting tentang tindak tutur. Ada ekspresif, direktif, komisif, asertif, deklaratif. Tentunya teman-teman telah mempelajari apa itu ekspresif, direktif, komisif, asertif, dan deklaratif. Perhatikan bahwasanya no food no drink adalah sebuah perintah untuk meminta agar tidak makan dan minum di tempat itu atau di perpustakaan. Direktif adalah tindak tutur yang mendorong mitra tutur melakukan sesuatu seperti memesan, memerintah, meminta, merekomendasikan, memberi nasihat, dan menantang. Oke, pragmatik. What is pragmatic of I have analyzed about pragmatic. This sign perform a directive Speak Act. Explicitly instruction visitors not to bring or consume food and drink inside the library. This prohibition is not merely a suggestion but a rule that must be followed by all visitors. Violators may receive direct reprimand from library staff. The purpose of this Speak Act is to influence the visitor behavior by providing clear instruction to maintain cleanliness and order in the library environment. Pragmatically, this prohibition aligns with the institution's goal of creating a comfortable, distraction-free speech that support the library's role as a conducive place for learning. By maintaining clean lines, the institution also emphasizes collective responsibility for public facilities.
Okay, next is semiotic. Semiotic first, there is denotation. In a library, and synonymous with people who are busy reading or researching. Therefore, in the library, there is a sign that is not allowed to eat and drink, with the aim of not disturbing people around who are reading. The second is connotation. The meaning is connotation. The existence of a picture, burger, and bottle that is scratched with a vertical scratch indicates that eating and drinking activities should not be done in this area. A text. Also, in the picture, there is only writing in English, but with the picture of burgers and bottles, make local residents understand that eating and drinking is forbidden. Next slide. Myth. The idea of public discipline and cleanliness reflect a modern urban society. A. Discipline and order. The prohibition aligns with social expectation for disciplined behavior in shared public space where individuals are responsible for maintaining a clean and respectful environment. This myth suggests that public space must be orderly and calm for all users.
Okay, thank you for the time given to me. For the next linguistic landscape, designs are top-down, created by library authorities to regulate the behavior of people in areas of the library, food and drink. The symbols on the signs provide information to visitors. For visitors, there is one language only. Yes, language only for English because the library is located in the city of Bogor as a bustling center close to Bogor Square and Bogor City Center. Bogor City is quite visited by foreigners. Therefore, the library is visited by many foreigners. English information boards are needed to help them get information of or direction, information about not bringing food and drink to regulate people's behavior in certain areas of the library. English is used so that understand that in certain areas it is not allowed to bring food and drink. English word.
Okay, next is about conclusion. The study highlights the linguistic sign present at the Library and Gallery of Bogor City, analyzed from pragmatic, semiotic, and linguistic landscape perspectives. The findings reveal first, pragmatic. The speech act in the sign aim to guide visitors' behaviors such as prohibition, direction, and facility information. This act reflects institutional goals of orderliness, inclusivity, and professionalism. The second is semiotic. Signs carry multi-layered meanings through denotation, connotation, and myth. They reflect societal values such as discipline, cleanliness, respect for cultural norms, and accessibility for all visitors. Next slide. The third is linguistic landscape. Design are created using top-down and bottom-up approaches, combining bilingual elements or bahasa Indonesia and English to cater local and international visitor. The bilingual strategy enhances understanding and accommodates the diverse demographic of Bogor City. The study emphasizes the interaction between language, identity, and social political factors in public spaces, providing valuable insight into how linguistic sign influence public interaction. Next. Our documentation when we do our assignment in library and gallery at the Bogor City. Maybe enough from us. We say thank you and we do apologize from our mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.